Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. There. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Hurry up, will you?
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Oi.
This way, girl. Stay, girl.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Here we go. Looks a way off. Gotta be close. Get the hell back! Yep. Yeah. Those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? I congratulate. Take care. If you're
you're traveling, might see you along the way. All right, let's have a look. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work. You seem the ambitious type. If you want a unique garment, you need to bring me a unique belt. It'll be worth it. Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else. Best gloves I ever saw belonged to a trapper up in Roanoke. Albino beaver fur. Softest thing I ever touched.
All right, girl.
See you down the road. Bandoliers made to order.
My leg's all numb. Please hurry.
What happened?
Yes. Yes. lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Yeah.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real. Yep.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her... horse.
It sure sounds... like you're in a hard position. Makes my day.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
Yep.
We're close now. Just a little further. We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Give more! Please! Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your face. Give more! Please!
Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other. Oh, it's you.
Hello,
sir.
Well, you're just full of charity, ain't you?
Well, I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business, okay?
Okay. Okay, sir. It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal. So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other. Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest. Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. Try to... You can.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, boy.
Move!
Let's make this country a brotherhood of men.
It's okay, girl. Go, go!
You know, they don't mention the patrols. I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Consider this a warning. That's it. Off your trot. We'll be sure to keep a bullet warm for you. Just listen out for the accident.
Hold there! What's that dunderhead up to?
Put that down, idiot. I'll knock you out.
Let's go, girl.
yank comes back like a damn headache.
You'll be meeting the Reaper! I can
Come on, girl. Yeah. Girl. Idiot.
Who goes there?
It's me.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, you okay, Miss Karen?
Dandy, how are you?
Well, they haven't killed me yet. No,
Who ain't?
the boys around here.
They act tough. They're good boys, mostly.
It's the mostly I'm scared about.
Don't be. You'll be fine. One of us now. Bored's good. Bored means you ain't scared.
How are you?
For being bored, lady.
Covered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about? I don't know. I used to dream a lot.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur. Then we grew into women.
Really need
Follow
you
the
boys
Lord
to get
word
out
for it.
there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Values us. Gas.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it.
Cheer up. Smile.
Just in time,
Forget
Mr.
about
Morgan.
things.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Either that or start praying real hard. How's things?
Arthur. Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's open.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.